T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Whole lot of more shit. 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 Whole lot of more shit.
Yo, what's goody? It's your boy Leo 2 Live. We back. So it's gonna be the first of what we're gonna have a lot of. We're gonna do these Sunday lives, right? We're gonna go over some of these NFL games. As you know, it's week 6 of the NFL, so we're just gonna tap on a lot of those games and touch up on who's playing, who's out, and a few of the bets on the game or whatever, right? So I appreciate y'all pulling up. I apologize for being a little bit late, man. We had a few connection issues. Let's just say it that way. Like I said, appreciate y'all coming up here to rock with me. If you want to take the panel, the link's down in the description. Feel free to take that link. All right, come rep your team. So as I said, man, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna go over these games. We're gonna go ahead and put a few bets out there. All right. So first of all, let's go over my people that's pulled up. Paul White, salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, man. What's good, my brother? Leo 2 Live, salute. Bless up. Yep, salutes, bro. All right, Smokey, what's good, bro? Salutes. All right. Chicago Southside, appreciate you pulling up, bro. Salutes to you too, fam. Sneaker Jacks, what's good, fam? Jason Knox was good. That's my quarterback right there. That's that Friday Night Lights quarterback, man. If y'all have never seen Jason Knox, first of all, sick collection. Got every sneaker you can think of, but that's my quarterback right there. He looked like a football quarterback, bro. Sneaker Files, I know, man. Hey, like I said, man, I had a few issues. We good. We rocking now. All right. KBM, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, Brody. All right, if you're catching this live, I appreciate you. If you're catching this on the playback, that's cool too. Either way, we're going to go ahead and rock out, all right? So go ahead and dress this up, do a few things. Bam. All right? If you don't know, if you don't follow football, my team is playing today. All right, those Bayern Munich boys. Right now we winning. 4 minutes into the game, Lewandowski come in there and go ahead and kick the ball into the goal, all right? So we was already up 1-0. Let me go ahead and hit this.
Pillow talking that nigga that snitch. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been fucking on your bitch and they 20. All my niggas win niggas on them bitches. All these niggas rats, all these niggas snitch.
All right. So we got today's drink of choice. All right. It's a local beer. Tiger Nasir, Hell. If you don't know, I'm in Germany. I stay with the German beer, all right? So make sure you get you a drink, come over here, chill out, rock out, and we're going to go ahead and go over some of these games and stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. They can pull up, all right? We're going to go over a few of these. Y'all want to take that link? Link is down in the description, as I said before. Hit that like button, share, and let's go ahead and go into it. So I got to set up my other computer over here. We're running on 2 computers today, and I got my phone as my camera. So we got technologically advanced Leo over here. All right, so before we get into this, salutes to y'all. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at some of these games that's going on today. If y'all don't know, I'm a Giants fan. So what we not going to do in here today is no Giant slander. You can talk all the crap you want to. You can troll about the Cowboys. I'm all about that. But we not going to talk about them Giants, bro. But y'all control them good old Cowboys all day. Like I said, links in the description if you want to pull up. Go ahead and come talk your piece. Boston, what's good, fam? Salutes, appreciate you pulling up, fam. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set this computer up over here. We're going to go ahead and go over some of these games that's coming up. We're going to go ahead and look at who's playing, who's not playing. And we're going to go ahead and get these bets in. All right, just give me 1 second. Set up. double real. The E double. I appreciate you. Salutes. All right. So like I said, we're gonna go into these games. I apologize ahead of time if I offend you, but we gonna go ahead and rock out and talk about these games. If I'm talking crap about your team, feel free to take that link, come up here and talk your piece, man. Come say what you got to say. All right, so right now we got a game in progress. If y'all don't know, we got Miami playing Jacksonville. Scores right now 10-3. We got Miami on top. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and rock out with the boys from Jacksonville to get their first win, man. I'm not sold on Miami, bro. I'm not. Jacoby Brissett's playing, as far as I know. If what's the name Tua is playing, then maybe Miami will rock out and get that win. But I'm gonna go ahead and rock with Jacksonville, man. I think it's time for them to get their first win. So that's the first game that's on right now. I got that Easter Crave tee on. If y'all didn't know, my boy Zaya is back. My boy Zaya is healthy. All right, salutes to you. And if you don't know his channel, if you don't know who I'm talking about, go ahead and go check him out. That's gonna be that dude over there, Easter Crave. All right, Easter Crave. Go ahead and go check him out. That's that dude Zaya. Zaya is back, and we glad to have you back, fam. We wish you better health. Stay strong, brother. We here rocking with you. He held it down. Retro 813, Tua is playing. All right, so in that case, we're gonna go ahead and go with Miami, bro. Anybody dispute that, you can let me know. But we're going to get into these picks too, man. We're going to go over some of these games. We're going to talk about my predictions. Let's go ahead and talk about this first game right here on the slate. We got Cincinnati and Detroit. As far as I'm looking at right here, you got DeAndre Swift, who's questionable for Detroit. That's a big one, man. Trey Flowers is questionable. TJ Hawkinson, questionable. And for Cincinnati, you got Joe Mixon is questionable. That's some of the big names of note that I'm going to talk about. So that being said, man, I think it's going to be a pretty close game. I want to go, man, that's a tough one. I want to go with the Lions, but I'm just not sold right now, man. I don't know. That's the hard part, man. It's going to be a pretty good game, man. It's going to be a close one, man. What are they playing at? Let me look right now. Let's get a good look at this. Ford Field in Detroit. Man, that's going to play a part too, man, because if they was playing in Cincinnati, it might be a little bit closer to call that one, man. So, man, that's a little hard one to sell right there. I gotta take a minute to think about that one. We're going to come back on that one. We're going to marinate that one, all right? So, let me see who else we got on the slate today. We got the Chargers in Baltimore. Woo! And they playing in Baltimore. Okay. Man, that's going to be a good game right there. Man, that pick right there is going to be hard to make. I ain't going to lie to you, fam. Let me see who's playing, who's not playing. Mike Williams is questionable. All right, that's it for the Chargers that I see of note. For Baltimore, we've got Adam Villanueva is questionable. Sammy Watkins is out. That's some of the bigger names that I see right there. Man, we'll see, man. That's going to be a close one right there, man. That's going to be a good one. And where are they playing at? I think they're playing at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Yep, they are. 55 degrees, 1 mile per hour wind. So I don't see weather playing a part in that one, but it's going to be a good one. But as you know, when you play in D-Moore, it's never a given, bro. Never a given. So we'll see. Tamia, appreciate you pulling up, fam. Salutes to you, Tamia. Appreciate you pulling up. All right, so let's get into this next game. Who else we got playing on the slate? All right, we got Kansas City and Washington. Man, that's going to be a good one, too. That's going to be a real good one. They're playing at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Sneaker Jacks, I know you amped for this one. You hyped for this one. 69 degrees. Clear sky, wind at 6 miles per hour, so wind is not going to play a part. None of the weather is going to play a part. For injuries, we got KC with Anthony Hitchens is questionable. Joe Tooney, the offensive lineman, questionable. Tyreek Hill is questionable. As far as people who's out, Cedric Ward. Don't really see any bigger names right now for the Chiefs. Let's look at Washington. So for their questionable players, we got Gibson, the running back, is questionable. Terry McLaurin. He is questionable, man. I hope he plays, bro. They don't need him. That boy's a beast, too, if you don't know who I'm talking about. Curtis Samuel is out, man. Sims is out. Man, Washington hurt on that one, bro. They gonna need that pass rush, man. If you don't know, Washington got that pass rush. That might be the part that plays out for them, man. So let's go ahead into that next game. What we looking at? We got Green Bay and Chicago. Man, damn, man, we got a good slate of games this week. Okay. Green Bay and Chicago. They're playing at Soldier Field in Chicago. 64 degrees, light rain, wind 6 miles per hour. It's raining, so, never know. So let's look at Green Bay. Do they have anybody of note that's out? Kevin King is out. That's it as far as I see for the Packers. Let's look for Chicago. Allen Robinson is questionable. Who else? Khalil Mack is questionable. I'm pretty sure all these people that I'm saying is questionable, they're probably going to play. Man, that's going to be a good game, though. So I think the problem with the Bears that they struggle with right now is protecting their quarterback. That's the big part for them, man. They got to protect their quarterback. Justin Fields is taking way too many hits, man. I mean, the dude's a beast. He's a younger player. He's fast. He can run the ball. But as you know, with like Michael Vick and Cam Newton and all these other people, man, those hits add up, bro. Those hits add up. So it's gonna really come down to, can they protect Justin Fields, man? They gotta protect that man. All right. And you don't bet against Aaron Rodgers. I learned that the hard way. Let's get into that next one, man. If you don't know, I'm a Giants fan. All right. Let me see. This shoulder right here. As you can see, and we're going to go this way. Saquon, and I got that hat back there. I am a Giants fan. Man, we playing the Rams. Oh, my God. At this point, man, I look at it like, I think we playing for the number one pick, man. I think we playing for the number one pick. We're playing in MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford. Light snow. Sheesh! It's snowing in New York? Damn, son. Okay. Or New Jersey, correction. 34 degrees, 3 mile per hour wind. You playing in the snow, man. That might play a part. So maybe Matthew Stafford might not be able to do what he usually do out there, man. All right, but let's go ahead and look at what we got out for the Giants. So Andrew Thomas is questionable. Darius Slayton is questionable. Kadarius Toney, that boy had a breakout game last game. A breakout game. Glad to have him. Questionable. Oh my God, look at this list of people who's out. Kenny Golladay is out. Saquon's out. Oh man. Woo! Well, I don't know. This hurts my heart, man. This hurts my heart. Oh my God. Man, why are they doing this to me? Come on, man. All right, so let's look at this next game. And we got Houston and Indianapolis, right? Oh, hold up. At this point, the Giants are the NFL whipping boy. Come on, bruh. Don't play us like that. Man, come on. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this next one. We got Houston and Indianapolis, and they are playing in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, of course, indoor stadium. As far as Houston, Danny Amendola is out. Danny Amendola is questionable. All right, Rex Burkhead, the running back / receiver, doing all type of dude coming from the Patriots a few years ago. He's questionable. Deshaun Watson, of course, is out. Man, we ain't gonna even get started on Deshaun Watson. I might do a video on Deshaun Watson. I might do one. Because at this point, I'm hoping the Giants go ahead and maybe cut their ties with Danny Dimes and go ahead and try to look at Deshaun, man. I think maybe we just need something, a spark, man. I think that'd be a hell of a spark. Larry Tunsil is out. And for Indianapolis, all right, Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback. That dude's a beast, man. Used to play with the Vikings. Questionable. Sendeo, the free safety, he's out. That's it for Indianapolis of note. The big names anyway. Man. So let's go ahead and get to that next game. Waiting for that to load up. Spokey, salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. Hey, man, if y'all want to take that link too, come on up here. Feel free to come talk your shit, man. You can come plug your team, man. Plug yourself. Like I said, this is an open forum, man. You can feel free to come up here and talk, man. So going into that next game, we got Minneapolis, so Minnesota, of course, Vikings versus the Carolina Panthers, man. They playing in Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Light rain, 18-mile-per-hour wind. Damn. I got a hurricane coming through there, Carolina. As far as Minnesota, Mike Pierce is out, elbow. That's the defensive tackle. Nobody else of note. Looking at Carolina, only thing I see of note is Shaq Thompson. I'm sorry. He's out. All right, so that's it for those. Man, another good game. Damn, man. NFL knew what they was doing with the schedule, man. All right, let's go ahead and get back to these comments. What we got right here? Hell no, we need to clean the front offices of the Giants. Facts, bro. Facts. We got to get rid of Dave Gettleman, bro. But honestly, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Probably an unpopular opinion. I don't care, bro. I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. I think a part of our problem, man, is the Mara family. I think it goes down to we always try to have that cookie cutter image, man. Sometimes, man, you got to be nasty, bro. You got to be nasty, man. If we got a player that you know is a prima donna, okay, let him rock out, man. Just get a strong locker room to kind of keep him in check. The Giants have a bad history of doing that. When we had good players, we cut our ties, man. Y'all give me a minute right quick. We're going to take a quick little break. I'll be right back in like 1 minute. All right, so let's be back. All right, just had to take a quick little break. Jason Knox, that's my quarterback, man. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. Let me go ahead and get this straight right here. Damn. Just want to make sure we got optimal view. I think that's good right there. All right, man. So we're going to go ahead and get into this next game right here. And hold up right quick. I think that's a little crooked. We're going to fix that up, man. Yeah, that's better right there. Just trying to make sure we straight, man. Want to make sure y'all got a good view, bro. Like I said, we had a few technical difficulties in the beginning. That's all ironing out right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this next game, right? So we got Arizona and Cleveland. Man, First Energy Stadium, playing in Cleveland. Bruh. Man, and it's light rain, 8-mile-per-hour wind. So this one right here, I'm going ahead and keep it real with y'all. I already got an idea of this one. I don't know how y'all feel about this one. I know one dude who might be a little angry with me. Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me now? All right, bet. There we go. Man, I had something in my throat. Had to get that out. All right. And just in time, too, I got my other laptop running. So we back in the game, bro. So I heard KBM just said that he couldn't hear me. KBM, I think you might be experiencing some issues over there on your end, bro. Try to work that out over there. Y'all can hear me though, right? Jason Knox, you say you heard me. Can everybody else hear me? All right, appreciate you, Paul White. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep rocking out, man. We're going to open this back up, man. I have my other laptop should be running fine. All right. Yep, so we good now. So like I said, man, we're going to go ahead and get into that Cleveland-Arizona game. It's going to be a pretty good game, I think. KBM said that's on me, bro. I was having issues. No, you good, fam. You good. If anybody want to take that link, man, y'all feel free to take that link. Come up here and talk your shit too, man. All right. So go ahead. Going into this game, it's going to be played in Cleveland. And as far as I'm looking at it right here, we got for the Arizona Cardinals, Kevin Beachum is questionable. That's offensive lineman. We got so that's it for Arizona that I see. KBM said, give me 15 minutes. I'll pull up, bet. All right, so as far as Cleveland, what I'm looking at right here, we got Ward, the cornerback. He is questionable. Greg Newsome, cornerback, questionable. Clowney, questionable. Good Lord, this is a long-ass list, man. Conklin, questionable. J.C. Treader, center, questionable. Wills, questionable. Kareem Hunt, questionable. Myles Garrett, questionable. McKinley, questionable. Man, the big one. The big one, man. Nick Chubb is out. Bruh. So if y'all didn't hear what I was saying, man, about that game's going to be played in Cleveland. Light rain, 8 miles per hour. 64 degrees outside. So the big thing about it with Cleveland, that running game is a beast, man. If you can stop the Cleveland Browns running game, then you got a great chance. I'm not sure what's going on with Odell. I know Jarvis has been holding it down mostly, but I think Jarvis is out. I think, bro. I don't think he's came back. I don't even know if he's playing the rest of the season, man. But I know Jarvis went down for the injury. So that's going to be a big part right there, man. Hold it right quick. We're going to put this charger in here, too. Make sure the shit don't go dead. All right, we shoot it good. So that's gonna play a big part, man, because I mean, at the end of the day, Cleveland runs on that running game, man. Without that running game, they're gonna struggle a little bit. But we'll see how that works out, man. All right, so let's get back into these games. All right, so tomorrow we also have Dallas and New England. Bro, as I told y'all from the beginning, if y'all want to slander anybody, y'all want to troll anybody, y'all can troll all these Cowboys fans, because I know it's going to be some of them that pull up in here. You can slander them, man. You can talk bad about them. All right, any Cowboys hate is accepted on this channel. All right, so they play at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, 61 degrees, light rain, 3 mile per hour winds. As far as the Cowboys, they got DeMonte Casey, which is the safety. He's questionable. Ezekiel Elliott, questionable. Randy Gregory, questionable. Diggs, the cornerback, is questionable. Tyrone Smith, questionable. And that's it for the Cowboys of note. A lot of those terms, like I told y'all, questionables, man. That's just somebody throwing on the injury report names because of the fact that they're trying to throw off the opponent, man. They don't want the opponent to be able to game plan for them being there or not being there. So sometimes that's just a smoke screen. Sometimes it is true, and sometimes those players don't make it. All right, for the Patriots, we got Damian Harris, running back. He is questionable. Let me see who else of note. Mills, the cornerback, is questionable. Kyle Van Noy, linebacker, questionable. Kicker Nick Folk is questionable. And Sean Wade, cornerback, is out with a concussion. That's big, man. But if y'all know, like I said, man, just a second ago, a lot of the NFL's teams, they'll throw up a smoke screen saying, yeah, this person is questionable. This person is day to day. And it goes down to the last second. That's what they'll say. But a lot of times, man, it's literally just like Bill Belichick, right? Don't want you to be able to game plan against who's going to be in there, who's not going to be in there. Because a lot of times you can plan your game plan about what players they have. Especially against some of these teams that's got a dual-headed monster quarterback. Like if I had a Chicago Bears, good instance, right? I got Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's not going to run the ball 100 times or whatever. I'm just exaggerating with the 100 times. He's not going to run the ball 10 to 20 times like a Lamar Jackson or somebody. But you got Justin Fields. The legs do come in as a weapon, So a lot of times, it all goes down to game planning. So they list their players as questionable. Paul White, he said, my team is the New York Giants, but this year they suck. Fam, I'm with you, bro. We hurting this year, man. But we're going to be fine, man. We're going to be fine. All right? So moving into our next game, we got Las Vegas and Denver. Bruh, Vegas, man, they going through something, man. Them Raider fans, I know I got a few of them, man. They going through some things this year, man. They're playing at Empower Field at Mile High Stadium. All right. Denver, it is 36 degrees, scattered clouds, 3 mile per hour wind. They're playing up there also. As far as the Raiders, don't really see anyone of note. For Denver, I see Kareem Jackson, safety, is questionable. Melvin Gordon, running back, questionable. And Mike Ford, defensive back, is out. All right, so that's it for big names. Again, we will get into the picks shortly after I go through the whole rundown of the games and going over who's playing, who's not playing. Can kind of give you an idea so that way you can make your predictions. From Chicago for Chicago. Chicago has Green back at this and Bucks next week. It's going to be a rough 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all got Green Bay this week, man. It's gonna be a little tough. But shout out to my boy Chicago for Chicago. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. Salutes to you. It's been a while since I seen you on the YouTube streets. I know you kind of took a little break, man. But it's always a blessing to have you around, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. All right. So definitely good to see you back, man. And I want to see you in some of them hat battles again soon, bro. Y'all don't know. That boy from Chicago for Chicago. That boy got some heat over there, man. Y'all better be careful, man. All right? Got a few more people just saluting in the chat. Yes, sir. Found your channel, brother, through Discord. We tapped in. Appreciate you, fam. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all haven't already, man. I'm going to try to bring y'all more content. This is the first time I'm going to do the NFL podcast. We're going to go ahead and get back into these YouTube streaks, man. Like I said, we're going to run it up, bro. And if y'all want to drop some donations, man, like I said, the Cash App is right there on the banner that's running across. It is my name with a $sign. But if you want to drop me a donation, it's much appreciated. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get back into it. Sneaker Jacks, what's good, bro? What's good? Nah, man, I didn't fall asleep, man. I see your comment. I didn't fall asleep, bro. I had some system issues, like I said, some technical difficulties. We good. We back into this. Smokey said, Paul White, I know your pain. My team is Miami. But salutes to that, man. See, that's what I like, man. I like people who rock with their team even in the down years, man. Like I said, I'm a Giants fan, man. I'm a Giants fan. Big Giants fan. I know we going through some tough times right now. We got some good history, but it's gonna take some time to get back to what we need to be, man. From Chicago for Chicago. My team is Chicago. I'm not Chicago. It's the Giants, bro. I'm a big Giants fan, bro. Like I said, we going through some things, man. We going through some down years. At the end of the day, we gonna be fine, man. We'll work it out. If you study like the NFL, you see a lot of these teams, especially some of these cornerstone franchises like the Giants. They have their down years. They go through some things, and then they usually pull it together, man. They get back to it, bro. That's what I'm counting on. Chicago was one of those too. The Bears, they had some tough years. They got back out there and they got it together. Sneaker Jacks. Hold on, wait a minute. The comments rolling in slow. Lamore, born a Giants fan, Brooklyn all day. Salutes to you, fam. Hey, I was a Knicks fan, bro. I'm a Knicks fan. We was going through some tough years, but it looked like we on the upward trend too, bro. We pulled it together. Down years, trying to be a Bears fan, we switch quarterbacks every quarter, it seems. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. Y'all came real close to touching Cleveland, bro. Cleveland was going through some quarterbacks too, man. I don't know if y'all remember the homeboy with the jersey. They had all the list of names going down with the Tim Couch jersey. Tim Couch and Jeff Garcia. Who else? Deshaun Kaiser. Good Lord, man. There was a lot of names, man. I wonder if KBM Kicks can list all the quarterbacks, man. That's a challenge, bro. KBM Kicks. If you can take this link and turn on your camera, and you got to close your eyes, make sure you ain't reading shit, and I want you to go down a whole list of your quarterbacks. If you can name them all, bro, I'll shoot you a cash app. How about that? All right. Shout out to Sean Taylor retiring his number today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Sean Taylor, man. Sean Taylor was one of the best safeties in NFL history, man. I grew up watching Sean Taylor. I love watching Sean Taylor. That boy was a beast, man. If I'm not mistaken, Sneaker Jacks, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you're a big, not Redskins, but Washington fan, man. I believe he was sleeping in his bed in Miami. So people tried to come in, rob him. Him and his wife was in the bed, and he wound up grabbing a sword, and he got shot and killed, bro. It was rough, man. I remember seeing that. That was a rough time, bro, because I was a big Sean Taylor fan. Another one that I was a big fan of, safety-wise, what was his name? Eric Berry, man. Seeing him go through cancer and stuff, man. That was rough. Lamore, appreciate you again, fam. New York, yes, sir. KBM Kicks, man, there's so many I can't even think. Hey, man, hey, KBM, you go study the list right now, bro. Study the list. Everybody here, we watching, we pulled up, man. Hey, if you can name them all, bro, I'll shoot you a cash app. But you gotta close your eyes on camera to make sure you ain't reading, bro. All right, from Chicago for Chicago, it's a problem when our best quarterback was Jay Cutler. Facts! Facts, bro. Y'all been having some issues with quarterbacks. I think y'all gonna turn that corner, though, with Justin Fields, man. Fields looks nice. You just gotta put a line in front of him. Take it from a Giants fan. You need an offensive line, bro. We ain't had an offensive line since, 2011? Bruh, it's a struggle, bro. KBM said that's how bad it was. I know, bro. Y'all was going through it, bro. Okay, so Sneaker Jacks confirmed that is what happened, bro. And KBM, as I just said, yeah, y'all was going through it, bro. KBM said too many hype Browns quarterbacks from when they returned, and 99 till. Yeah, bro. Every year, y'all was drafting a quarterback number one. I'm like, man, the Browns going to be good, man. Y'all got a quarterback, man. Damn. It's fail every time, bro. I was never a fan of Deshaun Kaiser, bro. I never liked Deshaun Kaiser. I think he was overhyped coming out. I was happy because that same draft, people was predicting the Giants to get him. We wound up, I think, signing him anyway in free agency. But that dude was trash to me, bro. All right? So let's go ahead and get back into these picks, bro. So we got tomorrow, my time anyway. We got Seattle and Pittsburgh. Bruh, the NFL with this schedule this week, man. Week 6 is something to behold, bro. It's played in Heinz Field, Pittsburgh. Light rain, 3-mile-per-hour wind, 44 degrees outside. Seattle, as far as their people that's out, Chris Carson is going to be out. Russell Westbrook is still out from that finger, man. Woo! Man. As far as Pittsburgh, I see Carlton Davis, defensive tackle, is out, and Juju Smith-Schuster, that shoulder, man, he took a nasty hit last week. He's out. If y'all watched that game last week, man, Juju was crying on the field, bro. That looked painful, man. I know one person in this chat that's super happy if Pittsburgh does lose this game and if those people are out, but man, that'll be a good game. If it's Seattle, man, I had high hopes for y'all this year, man. Look like y'all going through it, man. It's got to be hard being a Seahawks fan lately, man, because y'all was having all that greatness, man, and then it's like y'all struggling to go through some things right now. From couch to damn Johnny Football. Yeah, y'all had Johnny Manziel. I forgot, man. Johnny Manziel. Everybody thought Johnny Manziel was going to be the next coming, man. I remember he went to, what was it, what was that football league? Was it the AFL? Not the AFL, something like that, man. One of these football leagues that came out not too long ago. But I remember he came in like in the middle of the season, man. I thought that dude was going to do something. Everybody tuned in for that game. Damn, was it the AAFL or something like that? If y'all know what I'm talking about, man, y'all drop it in the chat, man. But I remember Johnny Manziel got picked up a few years ago in that other football league, was on TV. Everybody was going crazy. Man, came out there, that first game stunk it up. AAF. Yeah, that's what it was. AAF. Yes, indeed. Shitsburg. Damn, bruh. No love. Y'all don't know KBM Kicks is a Cleveland fan, man. So I got Miami fans, Giants fans, and Cleveland fans and Bears fans in here. So I think everybody in here, man, and the Washington football team fan, I think everybody in here, man, y'all done went through it at some point in time, but you still going through it, man. We real dedicated fans, and I appreciate that. Salutes to y'all. Like I said, Chicago Southside said AAF. I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, man, I actually did like that league, man. I thought they was going to make it. It was one game, man. They was out there killing the quarterbacks, bro. That shit was crazy. I think it was San Antonio and San Antonio and San Diego, man. That was a crazy game, man, because they played in the Alamo Dome, if I'm not mistaken, man. I just remember all the quarterbacks was getting lit up out there, and I was like, yo, this league's going to make it, bro. And then sure enough, shit fell apart, man. RC Carr, salutes. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. If y'all don't know, I told RC Carr I am actually going to be going and doing a live stream from the FC Bayern Munich. So my version of football team stadium, right? You can see it over there on this side right here. FC Bayern, I got the hat right there. That's the Germany soccer jersey. I just put my name on the back, Leo 2 Live. But I will be going to the stadium. I'm going to do a live stream. His son is a soccer player, man. Hey, salutes to his son, man. His son, I think, plays on the national team, bro. So y'all make sure y'all pay attention, man, because somebody in the YouTube chat, man, they son gonna be going and doing big things, man. He gonna make it, man. So just make sure y'all pay attention, bro. Salute him, support him, man. I'm definitely gonna be pulling up at that stadium. I ain't forgot, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get that jersey for him. Manuel Neuer. All right, I got you. Chicago Southside said The Rock bought the league and it comes back out next year. Yeah, he got the XFL. That's the XFL. Man, that's going to be lit, bro. The XFL was good, too, before, COVID struck, man. That was crazy how COVID struck and just wiped out the whole league, bro. But, yeah, XFL they was doing the damn thing. That quarterback, what's his name? PJ Tucker from Houston. Bruh, that one looked like a problem, man. I wasn't surprised that he got picked up by the Panthers, I believe, man. I just wish that he would have got a starting gig somewhere, man, because the way he was balling over there in the XFL, sheesh, that boy was a problem, bro. He looked like an XFL version of Deshaun Watson, man. RC Carr said he plays at the national level, early commit to school for his position. We grinding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So y'all make sure y'all support RC Carr, man. Like I said, we trying to make sure that we go ahead and see him on that TV screen one day, taking that pitch. Hopefully one day, man, he'll even be playing in the stadium I'm going to live stream at, man. So RC Carr salutes, brother. If you need anything from over here, if you need anything to support your son, man, definitely hit me up, bro. I definitely want to see your son succeed, man. And I think everybody here, too, Section 8, we one big family, man. I think everybody feel the same about that, too. So salutes to you. All right, so if y'all want to take that link, y'all can take that link. Y'all can come up here and talk. come say your piece. If y'all do drop any Cash App donations, I won't see it right now this second. I'll see it when I pull up off of here because of the fact that I'm using my phone for my camera today, just trying out something new. The camera on my computer usually sucks. I just want to see if I got better quality. So y'all let me know if the quality is a little bit better from the other videos I've done in the past. If it is, I think I'm going to rock out with this again. I'll probably have another phone, and I'll just be able to see Cash App donations on that phone. And then also, too, I'm going to be installing Streamlabs on here. So when you shoot a donation, it'll read it out. That way y'all can come up here and talk y'all shit, man. All right, RC Carr said, appreciate you. Appreciate you too, fam. Anytime, bro. Like I said, if there's anything I can do to help out, man, definitely let me know. If you need equipment, any cleats, whatever it might be, man. Actually, too, I'm going to be going to the Bayern Munich and Barcelona game in December. I believe it's December 8th. They're going to be playing in the Champions League match. I'm going to be at that game. I'm going to pull up the Allianz. I can't do a YouTube live stream. What I'll probably do is I'll go to the Allianz Arena early, the stadium, if y'all don't know what that is. I'll try to go a little bit early so that way I can try to live stream around the stadium, let y'all see how it's like before the games and everything. Y'all know over here in Europe, soccer is crazy, man. People take that shit to heart, bro. That's life. So what I'll probably try to do is pull up a little bit early, show y'all some views of the stadium and everything, let y'all see the beer, right? Got that German beer. Show y'all how we be drinking and partying before the games. While I'm in the stadium during the game, what I'll probably do is I'll go into Discord and I'll try to record as much as I can. I'll get some battery chargers for my phone so my shit don't go dead. And yeah, I'll try to record for y'all, man. I just want to show y'all something different. And then after the game, we could probably do another YouTube live stream. It all depends on if I got to work the next day or not. But Champions League match, usually it's a 10-year wait list for tickets. I got lucky. I got hooked up, so got plugged in. And I just want to show y'all something that a lot of people won't see. Like I said, 10-year wait list, man. Some people never get a chance to see the team. All right? Turtle Dick Berry, hashtag Larry. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. Salutes to you, too. Yes, sir. All right. RC Carr said Barcelona's going to get smashed up. Yes, sir. A lot of Americans don't realize football is the biggest sport on earth. It is, man. It's called the beautiful game for a reason, bro. Expand your horizons, bro. And then a lot of people say, oh, it's not physical, bro. That shit physical, man. Especially like the European football. Shit's very, very, very physical. A lot of tackles. Like what you know as a tackle, you know, it's a little bit different than what we know as a tackle for the game of football, soccer. But tackles like football, American football tackles, those actually happen in that shit, man. And I'll tell you what, man, if you think you a tough guy, man, let somebody kick you in the shin one good time. You know, that game is physical, man. People pushing you around, elbowing you. One of the best players that I like, man, is on my team, Upamecano. He's a very physical dude, man. That dude uses his body to keep you out. All right. Football everywhere on earth, soccer in America. Facts, bro. Facts. America's got to be different. Turtle Berry, hashtag Larry, just saluting. All right. I want to see a baseball American football player hit the pitch for 90 plus. Facts, bro. Yo, they don't stop, bro. They run. And even when they substitute, guess what they still doing on the field? Running, bro. They don't stop, bro. If you a football player, you a real man. You got to be in shape, bro. You're not coming and playing football soccer without being in shape, bro. You're not. It's impossible. All right? So like I said, man, we just drinking. We just cooling. If y'all want to take that link, y'all can come take the link. If you want to talk shit in the chat, you can talk shit in the chat. We're going to go ahead and eventually in a second get into some of these picks. What I was thinking, too, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I'm probably going to try to do a Discord channel, right? And I'll do a Discord, and I'll just have it for people who are interested in sports, who's interested in football. And I want to start doing pots, man. I would say I do it on here, but I know YouTube be tripping, saying, you know, gambling and all this other stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'll do like a YouTube pot. And with that pot, basically every week I'll do a rundown of every game that's coming in or coming on or whatever, and you can pick the games, right? Kind of like fantasy football, but you're going to be able to go pick those games and say who you think is going to win and who's going to lose. And then you'll pick the score. And the reason why I say pick the score is because let's say I do a whole list of games that's coming on and everybody chooses their teams and whatever else. Maybe I get like 2 or 3 people that pick out the winners and they're tied up. I want it to be a pot. I want to maximize the pot. So I'm gonna say put in the scores. Whoever gets the closest and gets all the teams correct, you win the pot. To enter it, $20. If y'all want to do less, we can do less. I say probably like $20, man. Up and up. Whoever gets that win, they get a bigger pot, man. It just gives you something to actually think about, do your research for, and also enjoy it, man. If y'all are interested in that, let me know. If you kind of think it's a bogus idea, also let me know. However, just kind of give me some feedback. Let me know how y'all feel about that, though. But I want to think about, probably doing that within the next week or 2 weeks. Like I said, it'll be me going in there, putting in the games that's coming on. We'll go down a whole list of everybody who's going to be playing. Everybody will come in there. They'll take their pick of who they think is going to win, who's not going to win. You submit your $20 weekly for the pot. Whoever gets the games correct, like let's say there's only one person who gets all the games correct, that person wins that whole pot from all the 20s that was put in. If there's multiple people, whoever got the closest score, then that person gets the pot. If y'all feel like, just keep it at the games and who won, and if it's like 3 winners and just divide up the pot, then we can do it that way too. Y'all let me know, man. Just kind of let me know in the comments. Hit me up. My IG is in the comments too. Also, if you got the Discords, you can hit me up in the Discords. However, man, just give me some feedback. Or if you want to take that link, like I said, link is in the description. Kind of scroll down to the bottom. You'll see the link down there if you want to come up here and talk your shit. Just give me some feedback and let me know how y'all feel about that. I just want to try to throw something out there and try to make this fun for y'all, man. We always come up here, we talk about who's going to win, who's going to lose. Put some money behind it, bro. Put some money behind it. You see my name, Adam Leo Schefter, bro. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Come to picking these games, y'all can't beat me, bro. Y'all can't beat me. Y'all cannot beat me. Let me see. RC Carr said Bayern face Benfica. Yep, they do. Actually, I believe the 23rd. Right now, we're playing Bayer Leverkusen. Last time I checked, like I said, we was winning 1-0. Lewandowski scored within the first 4 minutes. And they spanked Barkai. Yep. It's going to be nasty, bro. It's going to be nasty. So, like I said, man, get y'all a drink, man. We just cooling. If y'all want to come up here and take that link, come chill on the pound. Y'all come chill on the pound. We can talk shit about these NFL games. But, yeah, let me know what y'all think about that plan for the NFL bets, man, because I want to try to run it up. No Limit War. Yep. Salutes, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. We just over here cooling it, talking about these NFL games, talking shit, I already went down the list of who's playing. I already went over the list of who's playing and who's out. So we will start getting into some of these picks. Y'all can leave it in the chat whether you agree with me, don't agree with me, whatever you want to say. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about it. So let's go ahead and look at some of these games and let's go ahead and get some of these picks out of the way. All right, and scoring update for all of y'all. Right now, Miami is up on Jacksonville, 13-3. 13-3. So Miami is up. So I guess having 2 out there did come to their favor, bro. And I see it's the second quarter. They're getting ready to go into halftime. Here's y'all there already. Tampa Bay already beat Philadelphia for that early game of the week. That was a pretty good one. So let's go ahead and start off with this first game. We got Cincinnati and Detroit. Going back into that one, let's go ahead and make sure we check everything about that game. They are playing at Ford Field, indoors, of course. As I said, some of the names to note: Joe Mixon is questionable for the Bengals. As far as the Lions, DeAndre Swift is questionable. Trey Flowers is questionable. And T.J. Hawkinson, the tight end, is questionable. If you had to ask me, so this is the chance we all pick. Like I said, if y'all want to take that link, come up here, talk your shit. Or if you want to tell Leo, just shut up or whatever else. Whatever you don't agree with, you come up here, take that link, and we can debate it. But if you ask me about this game, I'm going to have to go with the Bengals, bro. I'm going to have to go with the Bengals. I know Joe Mixon is questionable. I don't know if he's really going to be hurt. But Joe Burrow, bro. Joe Burrow. I mean, for me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been watching Joe Burrow since he was at LSU. I watch him on that field, and it's like I see him, and it's like, okay, he looks like he'd be an okay quarterback, but he don't look like he'd just be effective as a weapon. But that dude's arm and his precision, man, and he makes plays. And I tell you what, man, so far throughout the first beginning of the season, I would say probably right now, Jamar Chase is going to be the rookie of the year, man. That boy looks nice. And it's crazy because in the offseason, before the season started, in the preseason too, he couldn't catch the damn ball. Homeboy was saying the NFL ball was different. He said the spin was different, the field was different. He couldn't catch. You know, the way that we were taught to catch, just like this. He said he couldn't catch the ball, man. He was dropping a lot of balls. So he would have to get into it and get into a rhythm. A lot of times that should be mental, man. It's not even about the physical traits. It's not about how he's trying to catch the ball. It's just a mental thing. But he's been out there balling, bro. Jamar Chase, pay attention. Pay attention. So for me, I'm going to go with the Bengals. I'm going to rock out with the Bengals. Let me see what y'all got in the comments. All right. My boy Turtle Dick Barry, hashtag Larry, said Cincinnati got this. Lions is trash. I don't know if the Lions are trash, bro. They a tough team. It's just they can't catch a break right now. Part of me wants the Lions to win because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I want the Giants to get the first pick, but at the same time, I don't want the Giants to necessarily suck right now. I kind of just want us to kind of get some more wins, man, because it's tough being a Giants fan, having to have all this right here in your ear every week, man. No Limit War said, I don't know anything about sports, but I'll sit back and watch. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. All right. It's all about support, man. So even if you ain't, even if you don't know anything, you don't want to engage in it, or if you want to, come and give your perspective of whatever you think, man, feel free, man. But I appreciate you coming up here, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and everything else, man. All right. So like I said, going back into this, I got the Bengals over the Lions. I'm sticking with that one. Man, tough one right here to call, right here, tough one. So we got the Chargers and the Ravens. Hold on. We got another comment right here. Turtle Bear, hashtag Larry, said Lions best receiver, the tight end, and the running back. TJ Hawkinson and what's the name? DeAndre Swift, man. They both questionable. Salutes, man. Hey, they got Jared Goff playing quarterback. So, all right, so like I said, we got the Chargers and the Ravens, and they're playing at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. It's pretty good weather, man. I'm not seeing no bad weather. As far as people in and out, Mike Williams, as I said earlier, he's questionable. That's it that I see for the Chargers, big name wise. Ravens, Villanueva, the offensive tackle, questionable. Sammy Watkins is out. Sammy Watkins not really a factor if you ask me. But for this game, might be unpopular, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's gonna be a close one, man. But I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers over the Ravens, man. I'm just not sold that the Ravens can win out like that, bro. Just not sold. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man. And here's my reasons, because I know a few of y'all probably gonna be talking shit like, man, Leo, shut the hell up, bruh. You gotta think about it, man. That quarterback is nice from the Chargers, man. That quarterback is nice from the Chargers. Hopefully be balling out, man. Tony C pulled up. Yes, sir. Salute. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. I just came up here trying to do something a little bit earlier today, bro. RC Carr said, I'm a Colts fan for the day. So, yeah, man. Hey, if y'all want to take that link is in the description. Tony C, anybody else? I know my boy KBM said that he's going to take the link. I think he's over there doing something, taking care of a few things, so he comes up here. But y'all can take that link in the description if y'all want to come up here and talk your shit on the panel, man. But, yeah, man, so like I was saying, man, quarterback from the Chargers, man. Dude's a beast, man. Old Air Bear over there. And as far as them with the Chargers, man, the reason why I also going to take the Chargers on this one, I'm going to say, man, that running back, man. The running back is nice, man. Austin Eckler, man. Eckler is a beast, bro. Don't sleep on Eckler, man. Let me see. We got Eternal Deep Barry, hashtag Larry. Chargers have a decent defense, too. Yep, facts, bro. Them DBs, too, man. And they got Derwin James back there. RC Carr said Ravens on that pick. Tony C said Leo might be. Nah, you good, fam. You good, fam. I just need Lamar to get some fantasy points. You need some fantasy points, bro. So, yeah, man. like I said, I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna take the Chargers over the Ravens, and it's strictly because of their quarterback and Monster Eckler, man. I mean, call me a fool if you want to. I just feel I don't know. I just got a feeling about that one. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, I still don't think he's 100% healthy per se. He be balling out, but yeah, man. All right, so next one we got KC and Washington. The Washington football teams versus the Chiefs. For me, I don't even really need to look at who's in, who's out, and everything else, man. But I will, go back over that. KC, Anthony Hitchens is questionable. Joe Tooney is questionable. Tyreek Hill is questionable. And Cedric Ward is out. For Washington, Gibson is questionable. McLaurin is questionable. Curtis Samuel is out. Chris Sims is out. Man, that's some big names that's hurt for the Washington football team. For me, I'm going to have to roll with the Chiefs. I don't want to, man. Let me see. RC said they D is definitely right. Pause. KC. Okay, so I'm not the only person. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with KC, man. It's just, bro, it's KC, man. I mean, right now they struggling. They 2-3, I believe. Let me go back and look. I believe they're 2-3. I think both teams are 2-3. Yep, both teams are 2-3. But I think KC, this might be that point where they just, they turn it up and they try to pull it. These Mahomes and them have been struggling this season. For me, I don't see them just sucking the whole season, bro. I see them pulling together and getting a few things done out there. I just see them coming through on this one. And Washington has a lot of people that's out this year, man. They got a lot of people that's out. Not this year, but this game, man. So, I don't know. Taylor Heineke is a beast, though. I learned this from being a Giants fan last year. You don't ever but you don't ever rule out Taylor Heineke, man. Taylor Heineke is nice. So we got to drink to that pick. All right. Man, this next one. Man, here we go. Green Bay and Chicago. From Chicago, for Chicago was in here, man. Whew, and they playing at Soldier Field in Chicago. Light rain, wind 7 miles per hour. Green Bay, Kevin King is out. That's it that I see. Really big name for them. For Chicago, a lot of people are questionable, as I said before. Anthony Hicks, questionable. Allen Robinson, questionable. Eddie Jackson, questionable. Khalil Mack, questionable. All those people are probably not going to be hurt, but man, I'm going to have to. I learned a long time ago, you don't bet against Aaron Rodgers. So I'm going to have to go with Green Bay, man. Old AA Ron. So, RC course, that shit sounded sus after I typed it. Happens to the best of us, man. So, yeah, man, you don't ever bet against AA Ron, man. I learned that a long time ago. So, for me, I'm going to go with Green Bay, man. Chicago, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You still my bro. Hey, salutes, fam. But it's Green Bay, bro. It's Green Bay. I can't bet against them, man. So, hey, it's my story. I'm sticking to it. Anybody else feel different about that one? Anybody? Green Bay and Chicago? Anybody taking Chicago? All right, nope. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll with the next one. So we got the Rams and the Giants, man. Playing in MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford. To be honest, man, and they played in light snow. To be honest, bro, I don't give a damn where they play at, bro. My team going through it, bro. And the injury report is just us, bro. Kenny Golladay out, Saquon Barkley out. Man, I hate to say it, bro. I'm going to have to go with the Rams, bro. I hate to say it. But I like to say it, though. I like to say it. Because the thing about it is, guess what? That puts us one step closer to that number one draft pick. But yeah, man. I'm going to have to go with the Rams, man. It hurts to say it, bro. It hurts to say it. I hope this is one of them times where I pulled what's his name, Skip Bayless, and I bet against my team, and they come through for me. But I just don't see it, bro. All right. So my next game, we got Houston and Indianapolis. For Houston, Danny Amendola, questionable. Rex Burkhead, questionable. Deshaun Watson, of course, is out, and Laramie Tunsil is out. For Indianapolis, Xavier Rhodes is questionable. Sendeo is out. That's it for the names that seem like really big for me. So Indianapolis and Houston, a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this one. Turtle Barry, hashtag Larry. I see you said Colts. I'm gonna go with Houston with a third string quarterback. I'm gonna go with Houston, man. Houston just been playing tough lately, bro. They've been playing tough. I don't know what it is. You know, I think they just got that fighting spirit in them this year, man. I just see Houston pulling this one out. Have they won a game already? Yeah, they won a game. I think they beat the Patriots, if I'm not mistaken, man. Houston, man, they tough, bro. They tough. They a tough out. So, yeah, man. On that one, we'll drink to that one again. Into that next game, we got the Vikings and the Panthers. Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. Great weather with just a little bit of wind. The Vikings and the Panthers. So for the Vikings, I don't really see anybody besides Mike Pierce is the only name that's a big name. He's out. For Carolina, Shaq Thompson is out. Oh, Cam Irving. Cam Irving is out too. For this one, man, that's a tough one, man. Sheesh. Damn. Because the thing about it is Minnesota has that running game, man. Dalvin Cook, bro. Dalvin Cook is a beast. And I hate to say this shit, man. I hate to say it. I really fucking hate to say it. You hear about my language, I hate to say it. But Kirk Cousins, man, you can't bet against Kirk first Cousins, man, because somehow he gets it done. I don't know how, bro. He's not a great quarterback by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. It's just he's able to pull it through, and I don't know how, bro. So, yeah, man. Damn. In Carolina, they look good, man. Sam Darnold's been balling. Christian McCaffrey, I guess, is playing. And then they still got a good running back anyway, Chuba Hubbard, so it wouldn't matter. And they got receivers. Then you got Adam Thielen on the Vikings. Man, this is hard, bro. I see Turtle Dick Barry, hashtag Larry said Panthers. Is there anybody going for the Vikings? Kirk, third cousins. Okay, so that's his third cousin. He's my first cousin. Bruh. Damn. I'm going to go Carolina, man. I'm going to go Carolina. It hurts to say it, too, because every time I bet for Carolina this season, they have lost. I don't know what it is. It's the Carolina curse. That's what I'm going to call it, the Carolina curse. Every time I bet for them, they lose. But I'm going to go Carolina, man. Man, that's a hard one, bro. Damn, man, that's a hard one. Because you think about it, the Vikings got two stud receivers. They got a great running back. And first, third cousin, he seems to get it done. I don't know, man. RC Carr said, I got Vikings. When I was into the NFL, I was a hardcore Vikings fan. Okay, so he's got the Vikings. Oh, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got special guests.
Well, yo.
ABO Kicks.
What it do?
What's good, fam?
Man, shit,
trying
to get some shit together, man. This damn road, that's what was taking me so long. I ain't even finished yet. But just came to tap in with you real quick, man. So, and all the damn, I actually want to do that challenge, but like for real, I can't even fucking remember all the fucking quarterbacks. I'll give it a bean with you.
Hey, man, it's money on the table, bro. Money on the table.
That's how fucked up and bad the Browns quarterbacks was.
Hey, but you got a quarterback now, though. You got Baker.
We got Baker, right? He the savior of the bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
He was now what Bernie was back then.
Can I ask you a question, though?
What's that?
Why Baker Mayfield and all these goddamn commercials?
I can't answer that, bro.
Playing a commercial every damn.
I can't answer that, man. I can't answer that question, man.
Well, he chasing the bag, bro. Sheesh.
You gotta give bro credit, man. You gotta give him a salute. Because at the end of the day, man, he doing it, man. Sure, I can't knock Buddy.
Yeah, I hear that one, huh? I hear that one.
Absolutely. This is cool,
So,
man.
so I know you was in the chat. I don't know how much you caught, man, but I was over here going through some of the games, taking a few picks, man. If you would like, I can go back to some of the older games, and you can give me your picks on them, and then we can go ahead and catch back up on where I was at.
Man, shit. I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, it don't matter to me, man. Shit.
All right, so we'll go ahead and run that back right quick. So for the first game, we had, well, right now at halftime, which scoring update, just to let y'all know, 13-10, Miami is up on Jacksonville. Who you got on that one?
Man, shit. Think what's Jacksonville record?
I don't think they don't have a win yet.
I think today gonna be that day.
Okay.
I think
You know what?
I'm going to the underdog.
I said Miami at first because Tua playing. I think I'm gonna retract that one, bro. I think I'm gonna roll with.
You running with Jacksonville?
I'm gonna roll with Jacksonville. My man. I'm gonna roll with Jacksonville.
All right. Shit.
All right, so then we had Cincinnati and Detroit. Who you got?
We
know you from Cincinnati, man. Don't be giving you no opinion.
Detroit, man.
You got Detroit?
I'm going with Detroit. Fuck Cincinnati.
So you think they gonna get their first win of the season?
Yeah, shit, I think so. But then again, Cincinnati good as hell, man. Win, lose, draw. They decent this year.
Okay, but then we had the Chargers and the Ravens.
I had to go with maybe Baltimore on that. Even though I'm not a fan of Baltimore, but
I got the Chargers, man.
Huh?
I got the Chargers.
You got the Chargers?
I got the Chargers, bro.
I'm gonna hit with Baltimore.
Against Justin Herbert, bro. Justin Herbert is a good quarterback, and then they got Austin Eckler, bro. He's running that shit like a beast. And catching it, he do it all, bro. He Christian McCaffrey 2.0, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even been following them at all, but I'm gonna have to roll with Baltimore just on the strength of.
You roll with Baltimore? That's your rival.
I know, but the thing is.
Oh my God!
Oh no! I mean, that's one of them flip a coin situations, man.
Pay attention.
Bro, that's for the Cowboys, man. At the end of the day, is what it is. Really, I'm just picking a random ass team. Shit, I ain't giving a fuck about either or. Then because who the Browns? Wait, did the Browns play? They played San Diego. I mean, they played the Chargers the other day. Did they? Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Fuck both of them.
I think the Chargers.
Yeah, they did because they gave us that was a hell of a game we played against them. Other than that, fuck both of teams. You really asked me.
Salty.
But the thing is, the Chargers is solid, man. I ain't gonna hold you, no. Like we played them, and it went back and forth, man. Shit. That was a good ass game we played against them, and at the end of the day, it is what it is. We taking the L, we keep it moving.
RC Carter, to answer your question, yeah, I follow college football. Matter of fact, I'll brush up on some of the college football games after we go over the NFL, bro.
Now, hey, correction on what when I text you the other day, I said OSU played last night. I mean yesterday or whatever. I take that back. That it was a bye week. They play next week against Indiana.
Oh, okay.
They played this Saturday against Indiana and all, and then the following they play Penn State. Indiana, all right, whatever, but Penn State, that's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a tough one. Because now we got to win like every single game to lead, and and a couple other things need to happen. We possibly could get in the playoffs.
Okay,
but we shall see what happens.
I hear you. So who you got for KC versus Washington?
I flip the coin on that one. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man.
Be more salutes, bro. Salutes, fam.
I'll be more. I was good with it.
I think he heard me take the charges, man. Let me hide, bro. Hey, he pulled up conveniently at the right time.
It's
He said,
Y'all be more. We good peoples, man. But at the end of the day, you know what it is with the Browns and the Ravens, man.
Hey, some people want to make you feel good, man. You got a new honorary fan, man. KBM Kicks is now Ravens fan. He jumped from the Bengals to the Ravens.
I said it, but I'm taking my words back, man. So I'm flipping coins.
He jumped from the Bengals to the Ravens, bro. He left his hometown team, bro, Cincinnati.
Here we go with the Cincinnati shit, man. Ain't never not one goddamn day.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. Who they?
I'm Browns Nation all day. I'm Browns Nation all day. Come on, man. We gonna
that old icky shuffle, bro.
No damn sense, man. You had to do all that dumb shit, man. Fuck out.
Hey, take the link, bro. Take the link. RC Car, come take the link, bro. I've never seen you take the link before. Take that link, fam. Hey, man.
I mean, hold on. Time out. Before you name any other games, I'm just gonna name one more game for you. That the Steelers game, whoever playing the Steelers, I want them to beat the shit out of them.
Damn.
Fuck the Steelers, man. Fuck them, man. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and see my boss face if they lose.
Man.
Both my bosses, because they both.
Some people saying Ravens started out shaky last week. Don't want to get into another shootout this week. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. The next game, KC. Okay. So RC Car got KC. So we got KC.
I'm gonna run with the Chiefs on this one, man. Shit. That's I'm gonna run with them, man. No, I mean, all jokes aside, I think I'm gonna run with Kansas City on this one, man.
I think the only person who take Washington gonna be KBM. Sneaker Jacks, bro.
You know what though? I'll say this, man. On the limp, I wouldn't even be surprised if we go fuck with Kansas City in the playoffs.
Again? Y'all gonna run it back?
Surprise. I think we need our revenge.
Okay.
We need our revenge. Yeah, we lost, but we now figuring out more and more how to roll with them, and most importantly, we can walk with them. We can definitely walk with them.
My boy South B-More said KC going off today. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said, man. I think they're going to turn that corner, bro. They've been playing trash, bro. They've been playing like ass crack, bro. They gotta do something, bro. I don't know what it is. RC Carr said when we get into college, he'll hop on. Bet. We got a few more games, and we're going to hop on that college tip, bro. Hey, like I told y'all before, KBM, I don't know if you heard it too, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about me doing that whole pot for the games too, man. Y'all let me know if y'all think that's a good idea. South B1, I know you just pulled up. What I'm thinking about doing is creating a Discord. And what I'll do is I'll put a weekly slate of games. People go in, take their bets on what games are going to be. And RC Car, we can do it for college too, bro. I'll probably do it with like some of the we call it the FCS programs, man. Football, yeah. What's that? Division I programs or whatever.
Division I pro, yep.
Yeah. And then put a slate of games up. Everybody, if you want to join in, you can put either $10 or $20 into the pot. Make your picks on the games. Take your scores too, and make your prediction on the scores. And then basically, whoever wins the week, like whoever gets the right amount of games correct for wins the pot. Beyond that, too, the reason why I said put the scores because maybe if it's like 2 or 3 people that get all the games correct, instead of splitting that pot up between everybody. Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and say whoever got the closest in scores. All right, so probably $10 to $20 a person for the pot, and then winner takes the whole pot. Y'all let me know if y'all think that's a good idea. If y'all think it's a good idea, we'll go ahead and get at work to try to create that. If y'all don't like the idea, cool, we'll scrap it and we'll go on to the next one. All right, so moving on to the next game, KBM. Let me get your pick on this one. Green Bay versus Chicago.
I'm going with Green Bay on this one, man. I'm a Packers. I like the Packers too. So
I said you a Packers fan. I'm about to say.
I like the Packers, man, too, man. You know what I'm saying?
You left a long time ago. You don't bet against
Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm a fan. I like the Packers, so
yeah,
I'm gonna roll with them. No disrespect to my boy from Chicago, man. You know,
from Chicago.
But at the end of the day, let's get this dub every day.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. You my boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, fuck you right now already before I say this next one.
Come on, hit me with it now.
Hey, fuck you, bro. Rams and Giants.
Hit me with it, man. Come on.
Rams and Giants, man. Rams and Giants.
Ooh-wee. Man, I'm out to hit you with a fuck you too, man. I'm going with the Rams.
Hey, fuck you with a sick dick, no rubber.
I'm really man.
Oh shit,
oh, boy, man. Shit, man. You funny as fuck with that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm going with the Rams, man.
Oh man, it's all you said Packers too.
I know that's your team, man, but it's all good. In fact, hold on, I'll be back.
Yo, Dirty in the building. What's good, Dirty? Yo, we've been missing you, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, fam. I know you've been hard at work, bro. Actually, we just had a conversation about you the other day on the channel, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. D-Blake for kind of keeping us up to date, letting us know that you've been busy, bro. So definitely big salutes to you, fam. Stick to soccer. Kiss my ass, Dirty. If y'all know me and Dirty's always had that back and forth relationship, but that's my boy, man. Dirty's definitely a humble dude, man. Always down to earth, always keeps it real. If you know Dirty, man, he gonna give you his opinion, man, and he gonna stick with it. And I respect that about Dirty, man. So definitely appreciate you pulling up. Salutes to you, fam. You stick to baseball and your cheating ass Houston Astros, but kiss my ass. All right, South B Moore. All right. RC Card, D1, SEC, Pac-12, Big 10, Big 12, ACC. That's my shit. Bet, fam. We gonna go into it then. That's what we gonna do then. Jason Knox, appreciate you, bro. That's my quarterback, if y'all don't know. I love you too, Dirty. I love you too. Your cute ass. I'm trying to get my beard like you, Dirty. Yeah, Jason Knox is up in here, bro.
I'm back.
All right. Salute to you, Dirty. Appreciate you, fam. Like I told y'all, man. And if y'all not subscribed to Dirty's channel already, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Dirty's channel. All right, so back into these picks, man. Besides that one that you just said, I think you were smoking on that NDS weed, man. Blow the grass. Yeah. Blow the grass.
No Rams today, man. I ain't even saying that shit for trolling shit, man. I'm saying that because I'm just looking at facts, man.
You full of shit, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, so we got Houston and Indianapolis, man. Who you got?
Shit, I don't know, man. Shit, I'm a random select. I may have to go with shit. What's their records looking like? Cause I ain't following none of them motherfuckers.
Both of them are 1-4. You got Carson and one ankle, and you got third string quarterback on Houston. That's what Tony C called third string quarterback.
I think I'm gonna go with Indianapolis and all, but then again, you gotta remember something and shit with football, man. Shit, you never know.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you, bro. I already went with Houston, man. I went with Houston. Don't let me down, Texans. This is the one time I don't bet it for you this season, man. Don't let me down, bro.
If they lose, don't say shit.
I ain't gonna say shit, bro. Not a goddamn thing. All right, so next one we got Minnesota and Carolina. Who you got? My boy South B Morris. Oh, hold up. Dirty said Houston is trash. Damn, Dirty talking trash about a Texas team? Damn.
Damn.
Damn. I never think I see Dirty saying something bad about a Texas team. Okay. South B Moore said Giants lost running game again. Yeah, Saquon's out, bro. Kenny Galladay's out also. All right, South B Moore said Colts should win. Dirty said Houston throwing games. Okay. Dirty dropped the link. I think I already subbed up, but if not, I'm finna do it ASAP. If you drop the link, yeah, Dirty, drop your link in the chat, bro. Drop your link in the chat. If y'all don't know, man, like I said, Dirty's got a dope ass channel, bro. Dirty has a hell of a collection, bro. One of the best collections on YouTube. And I'm not bullshitting, man. I'm not trying to kiss that man's ass. I'm just keeping it real with you. Dirty has one of the nicest shoe collections on YouTube, bro. So y'all make sure y'all sub up, subscribe, hit that like button on his videos, man. Follow Dirty, man. And real stand-up guy, man. Yeah, real stand-up guy, man. I fuck with Dirty, man. He, like I said, he always gonna keep it real with you. RC Carr said, be more. I'm saying Colt's gonna wake up today. Okay.
You see right here, I ain't alone, man. Come on.
Okay.
Man.
I got Houston, man. I think I'm the only person going for Houston, but it's all right. One deep, baby.
I believe in your faith, man. You guys believe in your faith, man. Other than that,
hey, hashtag Germany Network.
I'm not fucking.
Oh man. RC they playing good, just need to for 60 minutes. Facts, South B Mark.
It is, yep. All
right, so for the next game we got Minnesota and Carolina. Who you got?
Minnesota, Carolina. I'm gonna have to go with the limb. Carolina could pull that off, man. They could. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I mean, hell. I may have to go with Carolina just on the limb.
I took Carolina too, man. That's hard, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, though.
Bruh, the thing about it is with Carolina, Sam Darnold is balling out, man. And he got some receivers out there. He got some hella receivers, and he got Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Christian McCaffrey, the thing about him, he's not back to form yet. I don't even know if he'll get back like players. But my bad, bro. I had to take a shot. But the thing about it too is Minnesota, man. Kirk Cousins, bro. You can't bet against Kirk third, first, whatever the fuck cousin he is, bro. And you got Dalvin Cook, you got Adam Thielen, and you got Justin Jefferson, bro. Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is Kirk Cousins is not a great quarterback. He just finds a way to win. So I don't know, man. Dirty said Houston is trying for draft spots since they are going to lose Watson. Hey, I can see that, bro. I don't know why they didn't pick up Cam Newton, honestly. I thought they would take Cam Newton. But I don't know, man. I just got Houston in that game. But yeah, I took Carolina. It was a hard one because Kirk Cousins always finds a way to win. And I don't know how the fuck he wins, but he does. But yeah, all right, so that's where I was at. So I'm catching back up to where I was at. Dirty, ain't no good quarterbacks next year, though. Facts. I haven't seen any. I think that quarterback from Liberty is a good one. That's the only one. But RC Carr, when you come up here, you can talk your piece, man. I know you definitely know some college football, man. So Arizona and Cleveland.
Man, don't ask no dumb questions, man. Don't ask no dumb questions, man.
All right, so going back to what was it? So we was going
to get our fourth win today. It ain't gonna be an easy one, but we're gonna get our fourth win today.
So I was going over those injuries for this one. The only injuries I see that are big: Kevin Beachum, offensive lineman for the for the Cardinals, questionable. Vallejo, middle linebacker, is out for the Cardinals. But going to Cleveland, the whole goddamn team is questionable. So you got Eachard Ward, Greg Newsome, Jadavian Clowney, Jack Conklin, J.C. Trotter, Wills, the offensive tackle, Kareem Hunt, backup running back, Myles Garrett, and Tat McKinley are all questionable.
Mm-hmm.
And the big one, that plays a part in this game is Nick Chubb is out.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing with light rain, 63 degrees, 8-mile-per-hour wind.
You're right, and it feels just like it right out here. It feels like 100%. That's
So, so KBM, you being biased and you taking the Browns.
You said what?
You being biased and you taking the Browns.
That's my team. I'm gonna take it no matter what.
Hey, I'm a Giants fan, but I ain't take their asses today. I ain't stupid. Hey, mama ain't raised no fool.
We gonna get our 4th win today.
Shit, I'm betting for a win, which is the first draft pick.
It is what it is, man. I ain't tripping.
All right, so who I'm taking, man? Hey, shout out to Dribbles, man. Dribbles Diacito. All right, I'm taking them goddamn Cardinals. Kyler Too Short Murray, bro.
May the best team win.
Hey, that defense, man. And think about it. Here's the reason why I'm taking them. If you pay attention, the Cardinals, they've already played. Who was it? The Tennessee Titans, which has a hell of a run game, and they stacked the box, bro. They put, I believe, 8 people in the damn box, bro. And they played who else? Damn, let me go look. Who else did they play? Because I want to say it was the Chargers. But let me go look, man. I don't want to lie to y'all. Let me go look. Because they played somebody, and I know for a fact they balled out on their ass, man, because they stacked the box on them. But it was another running team. Give me a second. I'm going to tell y'all exactly who it was. So let me see. They beat.
I agree with South.
They beat the Cowboys. They lost to the Chiefs. They beat the Titans. They beat the Vikings. Oh no, that was the preseason games. My bad. They beat the Titans. They beat the Vikings. They beat the Jaguars. They beat the Rams. They beat the 49ers. So if y'all know anything about football, you know Kyle Shanahan, coach for the 49ers, keeps a nice running game. That goes all the way back to his dad, man, because it's that whole cut blocking system. The thing about it is when they played the Cardinals, they shut their ass down. And when they played the Titans, bro, I remember this specifically, bro, or as Tops would say, specifically, I remember that Derrick Henry only got 58 yards. So even if Nick Chubb was in there, I don't know, bro, but I'm going with the Cardinals, bro. But it's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be a hell of a game.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to get to these comments, man. I missed out on some of these comments because I was going over that. So where we was quarterback class looking right. All right, so quarterback class for this year is looking right. Okay, so RC Carr has confirmed that. Like I said, man, I'm Adam Schefter, man. I only focus on the NFL, but I do got some college insight, though. Next year, the NFL going to have a gang of dope quarterbacks. Facts. South B. Moore, yeah, but draft spot can get you one for trade. Facts, man. Hey, I can see us trading, man. I'll be good with that, bro. South B. Moore basically agreed. Dirty said, is an Arizona coach out, though, due to COVID? That is a good question. I'm not sure, bro. Does anybody know if the coach for the Cardinals is out? What's his name? They came from college. Their coach. Damn, I forgot his name. The one from Texas Tech, the Cardinals quarterback, coach. Do you know who he is? I forgot his name. God, what's his name, bro? Hey, somebody drop his name in the chat. I forgot his name.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury. Yeah, and it was confusing how he even got the job in the NFL because I mean, he didn't really do that much in college. I mean, yeah, he had to run and shoot offense, but I was kind of confused about that one. So South B. Moore said, dog pound, going to put up a fight. I think it will come down to who got the ball last. All right, that's a good assessment, bro. South B. Moore said, Cardinals just got Ertz from Philly, now 2. Facts, bro. They got Ertz, bro. I don't know what to tell you about that, KBM. RC Carr said, I got to step out right quick. Be back, hopefully with enough time to talk college football. Hopefully so, bro. Hopefully so. I'd love to have you up here, bro. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, man, I got the Cardinals on that one. I'm sorry, bro. For the next game, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
100%. 100%.
So the next game we got Dallas and New England. As y'all know, I'm a Giants fan. Fuck the Cowboys. If y'all want to troll on my channel, the only time you can 100% troll, and I don't give two fucks. Well, this ain't the only time, but the one time I really want you to troll is when it comes to the Cowboys. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say about the Cowboys. That's cool, bro. I'm going to highlight your shit. I might pick you in the comments. So, yeah, we got Cowboys. We got the Patriots. As far as the Cowboys, DeMonte Casey is questionable. Ezekiel Elliott is questionable. Randy Gregory is questionable. Diggs is questionable. Trayvon Smith is questionable. That's some of the big names for them. And then for the Patriots, Damian Harris, the running back, questionable with his ribs. Jalen Mills is questionable. Kyle Van Noy is questionable. Nick Folk is questionable. And Sean Wade is out. For this game, damn, I hate to say it, man. I got to be real about it, man. I hate to say it. You know what, man? Fuck that. Hey, Patriots, man. Patriots, bro.
Man. No, keep it real, man.
I'm keeping it real, man. Bill Belichick, man. Bill motherfucking Belichick, bro. Go Patriots. I stand on that. Let's go anymore. Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Who you got? Patriots or the Cowboys, man?
Man, I think I'm gonna have to go with the Patriots on this one, man. I think I am. I don't like the Cowboys either, man. But at the end of the day, don't let Tony see other people know that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with the limp and go with the Patriots on this one, man.
Hey, man, fuck that. Yeah, Patriots, yeah. Dirty just confirmed Cliff Kingsbury did test positive. Will miss game versus the Browns. Ooh,
damn, man.
Big. But I'm still going with the Cardinals. Fuck that. Nick Chubb is out too, man. That's two motherfuckers that's just out.
Let the best team win. That's all I got.
They said fuck the Cowboys, but them boys putting up points. Facts, they are, bro. But they ain't gonna put no points today. Fuck them.
That's true.
Yep. All right, so going into the next game, we got Las Vegas versus Denver. They're playing in Denver with pretty good weather, it says it looks like. But one thing you got to know about Colorado, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people here already know, you can't ever predict the weather. So we'll see at game time. As far as the Raiders, I don't really see any big names of note this out. For Denver, we got Kareem Jackson, safety is questionable. Melvin Gordon is questionable. And Mike Ford is out. Man, Raiders versus Broncos. So when I look at this game, I look at John Gruden. Not really go into that, man. I mean, everybody's kind of already aware of what's going on with the whole Gruden situation. Emails are still rolling out. Myself, Adam Schefter, might be rolled up into that, you know. Apparently, there was some emails exchanged. I think it was like 650,000 emails that they're going through. That's a big hit, man. They lost their coach. And they've been balling. Vegas been balling. But then you look at the other side, right? Denver, man. I think they honestly got the best defensive backfield in the NFL, if you ask me, bro. On paper, for sure, but, you know, I have to look at statistics again. Teddy Bridgewater, he's been playing a little nice, man. So, man, I'm going to go with Denver. They playing in Denver, too, bro. I'm going to roll with Denver. Who you got, KBM?
Man, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
You going with the Raiders?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, so KBM was going with the Raiders. Anybody in the chat, if y'all feel different, man, or if y'all want to split that time, split that breaker, man, let us know, man. Teddy Two Gloves looking good. Sal Beemore just said, okay, so I'm assuming that you going with the Broncos too, man. I mean, I think the John Gruden thing just gonna weigh a lot into it, man. It could do one or two things, man. Some of those dirty say the Raiders. Okay, so we still in a deadlock, man. 2-2. For me, it could be a positive and it could be a negative. It can empower the players to come out and play harder because of the fact that they won't want that negative attention and to be held down. And on the other side, it could demoralize them, and maybe their backup coach is just not going to be that good, man. But either way, fuck that. I'm going with the Broncos, man. They playing in Denver, man. That air, bro. All right, so for our last game of the week, we got Seattle and Pittsburgh.
Go Seahawks.
So the thing about Pittsburgh, I just want to point this out. Ben Roethlisberger has gained weight again, and that's a big part because Ben Roethlisberger plays best when he's fat. Fat Ben Roethlisberger is unstoppable. If that motherfucker's in shape, he sucks, man.
What is they in Seattle?
They're playing at Heinz Field, light rain.
Oh, they're in that ugly ass stadium. Most definitely Seattle gonna take it, man.
All right, so going into who's in and who's out, Chris Carson is out, Russell Wilson is out, and from Pittsburgh, Carlton Davis is out, and Juju Smith-Schuster is out. All right, hold up, wait a minute. We got a. So South Beemore said the crowd will play a part. Facts, I agree. We got an appearance. Big Perm.
So it's a big perm in the building, man.
Hold on. Is it Big Worm or Big Perm? So Big Perm is in the building. Dirty said Pittsburgh ain't easy. Is it Wilson hurt? Okay, so he took Pittsburgh. Big Perm said Big Ben ain't fat. He's thick. He slim thick. Nah, he fat, man. So for me, honestly, KBM, you took Seattle.
Don't pick Pittsburgh, man. I can see it in your face, man.
What do you think? Why do you think that, man?
Because, man, I think you want to go on the limb and pick Pittsburgh, man. I can see it right there, man. Go ahead, man. I ain't tripping.
All right, man. So I'm gonna let Tony D Too Wild explain who I'm picking, bro. This is gonna be my game of the week that I feel that somebody gonna get that ass clapped, bro. I think somebody gonna get that ass clapped. I'm gonna let Tony D Too Wild say it for me.
Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Trapaholics mixtapes. Damn, son, where'd you find this? World premiere.
Gorilla booty cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks.
It's over 9,000.
We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks.
Holy shit.
We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks. We clapping gorilla cheeks.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Gorillas, man, you know that shit make me weak. Silverback gorillas, I like to hit it fast. Booty cheeks bouncing all around that fucking ass.
Hey, shout out to my boy Betos for that drop, bro.
Man,
Okay, so Big Purr said, Leo, you can call me Major Sperm. Okay, Major Sperm in the building. Dirty said, I thought that was German Big Ben jersey behind Leo. Nah, homie. That's Leo Too Live, homie. That's the other football. So Geno Smith starting? Sheesh! Yeah, bro. Geno. So in that case, as I said before, bro, I'm going to have to roll with them Steelers, bro.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey, Steelers getting that win, bro. Anything you got to say about that? Now let me clear my throat.
let me get it out. let me. Fuck the Steelers. Go Seahawks. That's the
They got
bottom
Russell
line.
Wilson, bro. Bro, you got Geno Smith playing quarterback, bro. Hold on, I gotta look for something. Hold up. Let me see if I can find this shit right quick. You tripping, bro. You tripping. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, nah, I can't find it. Okay, you lucky. Hold up, wait a minute. Steelers got baby Derrick Henry. He might blow. Hey, Najee Harris is a beast, bro. Najee Harris is a beast. Sal Bmore said, fuck Pitt, but I say them, Harris and Claypool, both having big games. And they went that boy, Big Ben, big body Ben. Big body Ben. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roll with them Steelers, bro. I'm sorry, bro. So, as y'all know, that was this slate of Week 6 NFL games. Y'all let me know if y'all want to go ahead and go through with that whole pool for the money for the weeks. Yeah, man, that's what I'm looking at. So, now we're going to touch up on college football. My boy RC Clark requested this. So, what we'll do for this one is I'm going to start off by running through some of the games that took place already over the weekend. We can do a rehash of those, and then we'll jump into the games coming up next week. And for this, I think I'm going to go top 25, bro. We're going to go top 25. So y'all definitely stick around for these college football games. We're going to rehash some of these, all right? So look at the first game.
I'm about to do a couple things. I'll tap right back in as soon as I get done.
All right, definitely, bro. Definitely. And if anybody wants to see that, links in the description. All right, bro. Definitely, I'll be up here, bro. If you want to come back up here, bro.
Yes, sir. I'll be back.
All right. Y'all go ahead and take that link. If y'all want to take the link, come up here and talk your shit. You can come plug your team, man. Much obliged. Definitely welcome. Anybody want to take the link to the description. So we're going to run over some of these college games, man. Requested by my boy RC Clark. So we had Arizona State, number 18, versus Utah. Utah beat them 35-21. Bam. One thing I can say is you can't ever rule out Utah, bro. Utah seems to always get it done. I was actually surprised because I think this year BYU beat them, but Utah usually beats BYU. But definitely surprised by that one. Arizona State's been trending in an upward status lately for these past few years. I think their coach is still Herm Edwards, if I'm not mistaken. So that's kind of a surprise for me, man. Moving into the next one. Ole Miss and Tennessee. Number 13, Ole Miss beat Tennessee 31-26. That's a major surprise, man, because I thought Tennessee would have pulled that one out. Ole Miss is nice, man. You can't put nothing past Ole Miss, man. They usually got a tough team, but yeah. Moving into a Big 12 matchup, we had Oklahoma, number 4, versus TCU, unranked. Oklahoma smashed their ass, 52-31. So that wasn't even a close one. Oklahoma, one of those things about Oklahoma, right? They'll win all these games and they'll beat the shit out of the rest of the Big 12 teams. But then when they get into the postseason in college football later on, they always seem to fizzle out, man. I don't know what it is. They get to the college football playoffs, and then it just goes downhill from there, man. But they did pull that one out, 52-31. Kind of surprised for me because TCU usually is a strong competitor. You got number 22, North Carolina State, who beat BC, Boston College. I can see that one. North Carolina State, they definitely keep a strong team. You can't ever rule them out, man. You can't ever rule them out. Also, one of my cousins is the coach there. He's the strength and conditioning coach for them. D'Antonio Burnett. He used to actually play for them. He played linebacker. They call him Thunder Dan. And then he also went on to the NFL and played with the Steelers. But North Carolina State did pull that one out against Boston College, which is also a good game because Boston College is usually a tough competitor. Primera, appreciate you pulling up, fam. Hawks suck so far, but hope they win over the Steelers. Primera, so you're a Seahawks fan, right? I know you're from that area in the States, man, but you're a Seahawks fan, or? All right, so our next game, you had number 5, Alabama. Damn, they jumped all the way down to number 5? Sheesh. But they beat Mississippi State 49-9. So unless that was a safety, I don't think Mississippi State scored one touchdown. A little out the loop a little bit for this week for college football, which is unusual because I'm usually watching those games. I did catch 2 games actually, and I'll get to those. The next one I definitely watched. But yeah, Alabama, I think they're out for vengeance. They smashed them. Primera said, yes, sir, Leo. So he is a Seahawks fan. All right. So getting into that next game, we had Kentucky versus Georgia. Georgia was ranked number 1, as they should. And Kentucky was ranked number 11. Georgia beat them 30-13. Georgia is strong this year, man. I'm not gonna lie. Georgia literally has, and I think one of the coaches, who was it, Clemson, if I'm not mistaken, or it was one of the coaches, man. But anyway, Georgia literally has a team of nothing but 5-star recruits this year, man. That whole team I could see playing in the NFL, man, because that defense is ridiculous for Georgia this year, man. It's crazy. BYU beat Baylor. No, Baylor beat BYU. Sheesh. Baylor unranked. BYU number 19. So BYU took that smackdown 38-24. I will say this year college football has been very different. For the teams that are ranked, nothing is a given, man. Like, they've all had to work for it. And as you're going to see as I go through some of these scores, man, bro, the college football season is crazy, man. Nobody's safe out there. So Iowa, who was ranked number 2, lost to Purdue. I did catch some of the highlights on that one. 24-7, Purdue beat Iowa. Kind of a surprise, man, because I thought Iowa would definitely smack them. I haven't seen Purdue doing much lately, man. But yeah, they did smack up on Iowa. So a little bit of a surprise on that one, bro. Moving into the next one, number 10 was Number 10, Michigan State beat Indiana 20-15. Hold on, wait a minute. Jason Knox, who is from Iowa, said Iowa shit the bed. Damn. All right, so yeah, man, Michigan State number 10 beat Indiana 20-15. I'm surprised Michigan State is honestly ranked number 10 because Michigan State, they kind of fallen off for the past few years. That was a close game. I don't really have a lot of faith in Michigan State. Every time Iowa gets in top 10, they stumble. Facts. Same thing with Michigan State, as I was saying. Michigan State usually loses their ranking, man. So I'm surprised that they're number 10. So I did catch this game right here, too, also. I was kind of cycling. You had LSU beat number 20, Florida, 49-42. That was a very good game, man. That was a great game. I was honestly surprised because I thought Florida would beat them. I know LSU had like a crazy lead at one point. And it caught me off guard when I saw it. I was like, wait a minute, is LSU beating Florida? Florida came out in the all orange, man. I think they might want to retire those uniforms, man. But LSU did beat Florida, and LSU was unranked. As crazy as that sounds to say, and it sounds even weirder to hear that and read it, but LSU did beat Florida 49-42. Not really a surprise, but kind of a surprise. I thought it'd be more of a closer matchup because these teams I've always looked at as kind of evenly matched for the past few years. But Cincinnati, number 3, beat UCF 56-21. Cincinnati has been trending upward, man. That team over in Higher Ground, man, they've been nice, man. UCF, you know, they've been doing pretty good lately, but I think this year kind of falling off a bit. I don't know if the recruits went down, if the competition has just caught up. But yeah, 56-21. I didn't expect that beat down. Cincinnati right now, if they continue to play the way they've been playing, I can see them making the college football playoffs, which just sounds even more weird to say. And then being honest about it, I mean, Cincinnati's schedule, looking at their strength of schedule going forward, man, they don't have a lot of competition they're facing in the next few weeks. So going into the next game, kind of a surprise, but not really a surprise. Number 12, Oklahoma State beat number 25, Texas, 32-24. 32-24. Oklahoma State beat Texas. Honestly, since Texas was ranked number 25, I wouldn't be surprised if they fall out of the top 25 after this one. But I thought Texas would definitely be better than they are this year. Sam Ehlinger, I thought he was a great quarterback, and then this year he's kind of like I've seen his draft stock kind of tanking. If anyone feels different about that, definitely let me know. But it feels like Sam Ellinger is trending downward. I think it might be one of those cases of when you are playing a little bit longer in the college, you kind of hurt yourself a little bit more compared to if you do it good, you know, you got a good draft stock, go ahead and coming out and getting that high position, getting more money. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's been playing out, and it's interesting to see how that'll play out going forward. You had number 21, Texas A&M beat Missouri 35-14. Can't really say that's a surprise, honestly. Texas A&M is strong, man. They are strong. And after beating Alabama, they're trending upward. I wouldn't be surprised if they crack up there around number 10, honestly. I could see them close to number 10 in the rankings next week. All right, so, especially after this one, I didn't even catch this one. Auburn, unranked, which also sounds weird, beat Arkansas, number 17, 38-23. I can't really say I'm surprised about that one because Auburn is strong, but they've kind of been slacking off a lot this year. Did not know Arkansas was ranked number 17, but beat them 38-23. So look forward to Arkansas probably coming out of that top 25. I can see Auburn maybe cracking the 25 and maybe close to the 25 number. But Auburn got that win over Arkansas. All right, so moving into our next game, we had San Diego State University, who is ranked number 24, beat San Jose State University 19-13. All right, so that game was a little bit closer. San Diego State has always been kind of one of those tougher teams. It's nice to see that they're actually putting it together and they're working it out and they're starting to, get all the pieces in place that they need because, I didn't expect to see that one, honestly. All right, so let's go ahead and transition, and I'm going to go ahead and start moving into some of the games for next week. And like I said, if anybody wants to take that link, come up here and talk your piece. Feel free to come up here and take that piece. Take the link and come up here and talk your piece, man. The link is open. The panel is open. This is an open forum. I want everybody to be able to express exactly how they feel. If you want to stay in the chat, you can say it in the chat. But definitely give me an idea of however you feel about these scores and kind of what I'm saying. We're going to go into this slate of schedule for the games next week. And we're going to touch up on for this one. I'll expand it a little bit more. We're just going to focus on the FBS all in total. And so like I said, starting off on Tuesday, October 12th, we have Appalachian State versus Louisiana, Raging Cajuns. Honestly, for me, I'm going to roll with Appalachian State. I like App State. I don't know. It's just App State just seems to, ever since that year that they meet Michigan, App State just seems to have it, like, when it comes to certain games, like, or certain seasons, man. It's like they always pull it out. So I'm going to roll with App State, man. Moving into Thursday, October 14th. All right. Hold up. I think we're behind. Ooh, yeah, we are behind. My bad. Wrong schedule. Actually, no. Louisiana actually won that game, so that's a surprise. So I was on the wrong week. Let's go ahead and go forward. Here we go. So this is the next week matchups. I'm sorry. I had to look at the dates, man. I was thrown off. Y'all excuse me. So Wednesday, October 20th, we have Coastal Carolina, who's ranked number 15 versus App State. For me, I don't even see that one being a close one, man. I see Coastal Carolina pulling that one out, man. Coastal Carolina is another one of those teams that's been trending upward. I would like to see Coastal Carolina versus Cincinnati, honestly. I think that would be a pretty good matchup. I think that would definitely be good. But, yeah, I'm going to roll with Coastal Carolina on that one. What's their name? The Chanticleers, I believe, with their unique teal field. I do like that. So moving into the next one, we got Tulane versus number 23 SMU. That one sounds weird to me. Of course, like I said, a few of these sound weird to me to say that SMU is ranked number 23. SMU has always been one of those teams with a strong squad. but just usually not ever really able to pull it together. They usually have a few good pieces here and there, definitely get drafted and do pretty good in the league. But it seems like those guys have turned it around this season. For me, I'm gonna take the Mustangs over the Green Wave. I mean, hey, if you don't like it, if you don't agree with it, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take SMU over Tulane. All right, so moving into our next one for Thursday, we got Florida Atlantic, the Owls versus Charlotte. I believe they're the 49ers or something along those lines. 69ers, 49ers, something like that. Either way, it don't matter what Niners they are. I'm still going to roll with Florida Atlantic. That's my bet on that one. They're playing at Charlotte. For the next game, we have Louisiana, so the Raging Cajuns again, versus Arkansas State. I'm going to roll with the Red Wolves. I'm going to go ahead and go with Arkansas State, man, and drink a beer to that one. I'm going to go with Arkansas State, man. Moving into the last game on Thursday, we got San Jose State University versus UNLV. They're playing in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. If you don't know that the UNLV, I believe they're the Rebels, they share that stadium with the Raiders. And it's a little bit weird because they got the grass on the top layer, which is the Raiders field. That rolls out of the stadium, and then you have a turf field underneath, and that's what UNLV uses. I'm going to go ahead and roll with UNLV over San Jose State. Jason Knox to drop a comment, which said SMU at one time was a powerhouse and got the death sentence in college football. Facts, they did. And I remember June Jones was a coach there. Definitely brought that offense there, man, and yeah, it was crazy. All right, Section 8 Popo, I appreciate you, fam. So anyway, moving on to the next game, Friday, we got Middle Tennessee versus UConn. Man, for me, I'm going to go with Middle Tennessee, man. Middle Tennessee is pretty nice, man. I'm going to roll with Middle Tennessee on that one. I don't know much about UConn's football program this year. I do know that usually when it comes to UConn, they're a basketball school. The football team doesn't really do much. I think they had like 1 or 2 good seasons. Next, we got Memphis versus Central Florida, UCF. For me, I'm going to roll with UCF, man. I think UCF going to pull that one out. They're playing at the Bounce House in Orlando. So, yeah, I'm going to roll with UCF on that one. For the next game on Friday, we got Colorado State versus Utah State. I think I'm going to go with Utah State on that one. Something about those Utah teams, man. They seem to always pull it out together, man. So I'm going to go with them, man. And for the last game happening on Friday, October 22nd, we got Washington versus Arizona. And they're playing in Arizona. For me, that's a little bit hard to pull, man. Like, that's an evenly matched game, honestly. I had a lot of hype coming into the season on Washington because I thought Washington was going to do a lot, man. They kind of disappointed me a little bit. They had all the hype tapes coming out. They were showing all their new uniforms, which was a play on the classic uniforms. They just haven't been able to pull it together this year, man. I'm going to have to roll with Washington over Arizona on this one, man. It might be an unpopular opinion, but that's who I got, man. So it is what it is, man. That's just who I'm rolling with. All right. So going into Saturday, October 23rd, you got number 3 Cincinnati versus Navy. Navy is usually a tough opponent, man. I don't know what it is about that service academy, but they usually keep some beasts coming through there, man. They're playing at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. But Cincinnati is on a roll this year, man. They finally pulled it together at higher ground. So I'm going to roll with Cincinnati on that one, bro. I'm going to roll with Cincinnati. Going into the next matchup, Big 12 matchup, you got number 4 Oklahoma versus the Kansas Jayhawks. They're playing at David Booth Kansas Memorial Stadium in Kansas, Lawrence, Kansas. I'm gonna take them boys coming down all the way down from what's the name? Stillwater, Oklahoma to take that win, man. Kansas just has not been the same since I forgot his name, the big dude, the big quarterback, Mangino, I believe, man. Since he left, man, they just haven't been able to pull it together. I thought they was going to be able to do it with Les Miles. Les Miles has also been relieved of his job. Couldn't turn it around. Had some issues with the team. I'm going to go ahead and roll with Oklahoma. Jason Knox said, don't underestimate the wishbone. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right on that one. So moving into our next matchup, you got Illinois versus number 7 Penn State. I mean, that one goes without, bro. That goes without saying, bro. At the end of the day, I already know who's going to win that one, man. Penn State, bro. Penn State. Northwestern versus number 8 Michigan. It's weird seeing Michigan being ranked number 8, bro. It's like Michigan just can't ever pull it together, bro. They usually have some good recruits. They tapped into SEC territory, but it's like they just can't ever pull it out together, man. But I'm going to roll with Michigan, man. I think Michigan's going to pull that one out. So next, you got number 16 Wake Forest playing Army. Army is pretty good. As Jason Knox said, you can't underestimate that wishbone, but they run that wing T over there in Army. That running game is outrageous. They rarely throw the ball. I really don't think there's ever been a time I've seen them throw the ball more than 10 times a game, bro. But, man, that's a hard one. It ain't because I was in the Army, but, man. And it's hard to see Wake Forest being ranked at number 16. That's unexpected, bro. But, man, it's a hard one, bro. They're playing at West Point, New York. I think I'm going to roll with Army on that one. I think Army is going to knock off Wake Forest. That's my pick. I'm just going to roll with it. Army beating Wake Forest, knocking them out of that top 25. Next, you have Arkansas Pine Bluff versus number 17 Arkansas. Not a hard one for me, number 7 Arkansas. I think that's kind of one of those games on the schedule where it's just like, you know, it's just an extra win. It's not really going to do much to help them. Next, you have UMass versus my Florida State Seminoles. I'm a Florida State fan, unfortunately. As hard as it is to admit that. But, yeah, man, I'm going to go with Florida State on that one. It is what it is. That's all she wrote, man. It's hard to believe because, I mean, hell, we lost to Jackson State earlier this season, man. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with Florida State, man. Next matchup is a Big 12 matchup. You have the Kansas State Wildcats versus the Texas Tech Raiders. I'm going to take Texas Tech, man. I'm going to take Texas Tech. It ain't just because I hate Kansas State. Anybody who knows me knows I hate Kansas State. But, yeah, I just see Texas Tech pulling out that win. And they're playing in Lubbock. They're not playing in Manhattan, Kansas. So I'm going to roll with Texas Tech on that one. Go Red Raiders. Next, you have Eastern Michigan versus Bowling Green. I don't really know much about Bowling Green this season. I know Eastern Michigan usually has a pretty nice squad. They're pretty competitive. They had a quarterback a few years ago. I know they punched the shit out of a ref, man, knocked his ass the fuck out. I'm going to go with Eastern Michigan just because of that quarterback. Don't know his name. Don't know where the fuck he's at. Probably out of the school, but Eastern Michigan. All right. Next matchup, you have Northern Illinois versus Central Michigan. Another one. Central Michigan seems to always have a tough team. Northern Illinois in the past, they did. I remember they had that one guy, Garrett, Garrett Wolf, the short running back. He was like 5'4" or some shit like that. Either way, I'll go with Central Michigan. For the next matchup, you have Syracuse versus Virginia Tech. I'm going to roll with Va Tech on that one. I'm going to go with Va Tech. Go Hokies. Kent State versus Ohio. Man. I'm going to go with Ohio on that one. Texas State versus Georgia State, the Panthers. And they are playing in Atlanta. I'm going to go with Georgia State. Georgia State is a tough team, man. They're a tough team. Their coach, very motivational, man. I seen dude like going out there punching the players or fighting with the players and stuff, man. Yeah, man, it was crazy. So I'm gonna go with Georgia State. Wisconsin versus Purdue, who's coming off a big win. Wisconsin is not who Wisconsin used to be, man. The Badgers kind of have taken a step back. Purdue seems to be trending upward after that last game. Who knows? Maybe they just caught the team slipping. But I'm going to roll with Wisconsin. You got number 9, Oregon, the Ducks, versus UCLA Bruins. Not really a hard pick for me. I'm going to have to roll with number 9, Oregon. So for the next one, you have number 12, Oklahoma State versus Iowa State. Iowa State has slipped a lot, man. They've fallen off a little bit, man. I'm going to go with Oklahoma State. For the next matchup, you have LSU, who's coming off of knocking off Florida, versus number 13, Ole Miss. It's a hard one for me, man, because after LSU just beat Florida, I wouldn't underestimate them, man. Man. Or do you take Ole Miss? Because Ole Miss has always seemed to be a tough team. I think I'm going to roll with LSU on that one. Number 19, BYU versus Washington State. I don't really have a lot of faith in the Cougars, man. I don't. I'm sorry, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll with BYU. Rice at UAB, and they're playing in Birmingham. Rice, usually a pretty nice little tough team. Not really making a lot of noise, but they're pretty tough. UAB, a school without a football team as a few years ago, they have amassed a nice program. I'm going to roll with UAB on that one. Clemson, who has fallen off, and they're not even ranked this season, versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is always a tough competition, man. And they're playing at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Clemson. Maryland versus Minnesota. This is a close matchup right here. Two teams that are very tough and they're having good seasons. They're playing at TCF Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. For that reason and that reason alone, I'm going to roll with Minnesota. You have Miami of Ohio versus Ball State. Man, another hard and evenly matched teams, if you ask me. But I'm going to roll Ball State. For our next matchup, and we're going down this list, we're not too far from the end. You have Western Michigan versus Toledo. That's a hard one for me. That's a hard one, guys. But I'm going to take Toledo Rockets, man. For the next matchup, you have Buffalo versus Akron, the Zips. I'm going to roll with Akron. I'm going to roll with Akron on that one. Then you have Colorado versus the Cal Bears. I'm going to take Colorado on that one. Probably an unpopular opinion for some people. Then you have New Mexico versus Wyoming. I'm going to roll Wyoming. Wyoming also has the worst college colors, if you ask me, man. That brown with the yellow is atrocious, man. For our next matchup, Mississippi State versus Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt never, ever, impresses me. I'm going to go with Mississippi State. And I think they want to avenge that loss that they just took, too. So I'm going to roll Mississippi State. For the next matchup, you have Liberty versus North Texas. Liberty right now, to me, has the best quarterback in college football, for what I've seen. That dude's balling, man. I'm going to roll with Liberty. Next matchup, you have Boston College versus Louisville. Man, that's a hard one. But I'm going to roll Boston College on that one. For the next matchup, East Carolina versus Houston. I'm going with Houston. Tennessee versus number 5 Alabama. I don't trust Tennessee. I don't trust the Volunteers. I'm going to have to go with Alabama. For the next matchup, number 24 San Diego State versus Air Force. I'm going to roll with Air Force, man. I'm going to roll with Air Force. Never thought in my life I'd say that, but I'm going to roll with Air Force. For the next matchup, Western Kentucky versus Florida International. Not a hard one, really, for me. I'm rolling with Western Kentucky. Next one is University of Texas San Antonio versus Louisiana Tech. I'm going to go with Louisiana Tech, man. I'm taking Tech. Temple versus South Florida. South Florida. And they're playing at Raymond James in Tampa, so I'm going to go with South Florida. South Alabama versus Louisiana Monroe. I'm going to go Louisiana Monroe. Nevada versus Fresno State. Man, that's a hard one. They're playing at Bulldog Stadium in Fresno. I'm going to go with Nevada. I'm going to take the pack. Number 6, Ohio State Buckeyes versus Indiana. I'm going to go with the Buckeyes. OHIO. USC versus number 14, Notre Dame. I'm going to take... I don't really trust Notre Dame. But I don't know if you could say the same for USC, though. I think you could say the same. But I'm going to go with Notre Dame. South Carolina versus number 21, Texas A&M. Texas A&M for sure for me. I don't even think twice about that one. NC State versus Miami. NC State is ranked number 22. Same thing. Not a hard one really for me to pick. I'm going to go ahead and roll with NC State on that one. Georgia Tech versus Virginia. I'm biased, bro. I'm sorry. If you don't know, hey, that's my team. Yellow Jackets. I'm going with Georgia, man. West Virginia versus TCU. West Virginia is always tough, man. I'm taking West Virginia. Go Mountaineers. Utah versus Oregon State. Man, that's a close matchup. That's a close matchup. I'm going to roll with Utah. And for our last game of the upcoming week, we have New Mexico State versus Hawaii. Not a hard one for me. I'm going New Mexico State. All right, so that is our upcoming slate of college football games. We ran down our NFL games. Like I said, man, y'all kind of let me know. Give me an update. Tell me if y'all feeling that idea about the whole NFL Discord. If y'all want to get that popping, we can go ahead and get that popping. I'll create that. Like I said, we'll do either $10, $20 to buy in, and you can go ahead and put your name in there. Submit your picks. Once the week is concluded, we'll go down the list, see who made the best bets, who came closest to getting them all right, and that person will win a pot. If it's multiple winners, we'll look at the scores because I'll have everyone submit scores. Whoever gets the closest in the scores and picks all the teams right, then that person will win a pot. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that idea. If y'all feeling that, if y'all not feeling that. If it's something that you'd be interested in joining, if it's something that you think might need some retooling, some rethinking, let me know. But just trying to find a way to make it more interactive for you all. With that being said, I appreciate every single one of y'all pulling up. We got about 30 minutes to the games pop off. Hope y'all got y'all beer, your food, popcorn, whatever you might need available, ready. It's going to be some good games, man. We'll see how these picks roll out, you know, if they come in and if I was right, you know, cool. If y'all was right, then cool. We'll see how these play out, man. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them to come pull up. Yeah, like I said, man, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good day wherever you're at. And go Blue. Go Giants. Salutes.